Good afternoon. My name is Michael Christensen. I'm the director of the not-for-profit organization called Go Unite. Last week, I began our campaign to promote our petition to stop Elon Musk or Tesla or any company from releasing humanoid robots. And in today's video, as well as the remaining videos in this series, I'll be sharing excerpts from an article I've been working on for quite a few months now called The Humanoid Robot and the Future of Work. And today I'll be reviewing the introduction of this article. Now, my hope is that by the end of this short video series, I will have conveyed to you why it is I think that we should not have humanoid robots in our society. That is the introduction to this video, so I will now begin the introduction to this article. The relationship between a person and their work, I think, is a very personal and human one. And barring whatever needs or concerns there are of a company or of colleagues or of industry standards, ethical codes, that kind of stuff, I think that a person should have the right to choose what type of tool they want to use in order to accomplish their work. In no small part because if their work is not of quality or sufficient quality, then they are the ones who will suffer the consequences. That might seem obvious or not particularly relevant, but I think it bears saying in the age of the humanoid robot. The humanoid robot is a particularly interesting and totally different class of tool. It, in conjunction with things like so-called artificial intelligence, or what they call biomimicry, which is where machines, perform tasks in a way that's similar to the way that nature itself performs tasks. These types of tools can, in theory and in practice, and certainly in the future, will be able to accomplish any task that we throw at it, and will be able to do so with any degree of fidelity that we desire. And so this, I think, creates a very interesting problem where we're kind of damned if we use the tool and we're damned if we don't. Because if we use the tool, and tools like this, then I think that we will have at least two very important problems that in sum total amount to human beings being economically obsoleted. And then if we don't use these tools, then we will produce work that will not be of the highest quality, and it won't live up to the standards for which we are capable of living up to hypothetically, and we will have to come up with a very analog means of improving our society. I think that we're better suited to tackle that second option, to produce or to pursue the analog solutions, than we are, I think, to address the first type of problem, which is our own economic obsolescence. But assuming that we do pursue our economic obsolescence, I think we should think about the real dilemmas of that and possible solutions to those dilemmas within the context of our getting in that trap, as well as some conclusions derived from that line of thinking. And that happens to be what the subsequent videos will be about. So that is the conclusion of this particular video. Thank you very much for your time. And to sign or promote our petition, the link will be somewhere in the description around this video. Thank you also to an anonymous patron who helped to promote our petition last week. That was very helpful. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you next week.